What is up, everybody? How are you all doing today? So, I realized that in doing these things, I probably should do some of them later in the day, because when I wake up in the morning, I'm just like not ready to face the world, and I sound like all somber and weird. So I'm like, let me do this when I'm awake. So I'm driving right now. So, but today's word, I think, is, oh, apparently this phone mount is very bumpy. Today's word is going to be collaborate, because a couple of the things that we have going this week are collaboration-y things. I was listening to a podcast this morning with, you know who Eddie Martinez is? He played all the original riffs on the Run DMC stuff. He's played all of the Robert Palmer, the famous Robert Palmer music. He played all the guitar on Meatloaf, the I Can Do That But I Can't Do That, or whatever the name of that record is. You know what I'm talking about. He played with Patti LaBelle. He played with just tons and tons of people. He's a really, really good guitar player. Anyhow, he was on a podcast with one of my buddies and another one of my buddies, and they started talking about my P90s, which was crazy, and a collaboration that I'm doing with somebody, and then somebody heard about it and they were talking about it. So that's really neat. So to just, I want to make sure that I continue to do that, because collaborating with people, you don't know where stuff's going to end up. You don't know who's going to watch your stuff. You don't know who's going to see it. You don't know, I mean, a lot of people complain about not getting enough views, including myself. Because on the daily, if I don't get enough views, I don't make a living, because it's hard. Makes it hard. But one view, it doesn't matter. If one person sees it, that could be the person that matters. To, you know, spread the love around. So it's really, really cool to have that happen this morning. That was really, really kind of fun. And I'd actually been thinking when I got up this morning about some collaborations that I'm doing. Actually, I've got some parts that just showed up that are part of a collaboration that hopefully I'll be able to talk about tonight on the live stream, because it's Thursday. Today's live stream day. So yeah, I think collaboration is a thing, and it's something that I've been focusing on personally, because I have a tendency to just concentrate on what I'm doing, because I have a lot going, and you end up kind of just getting in your own zone, which is cool, like just getting in the groove and doing the thing. But you can kind of get into a hole by yourself and not get, you know, other perspectives, not get other opportunities to collaborate, not get other ideas from outside, which is really helpful sometimes. And I think it's important. So it's something I've been concentrating on lately. It's why I went to Nashville last weekend. I'm starting some other stuff that y'all don't even know about. There's some other stuff going on the business side with marketing that I've never done before, that hopefully as we develop into that, I'll tell you more about it. Yeah, and working with some other companies and that kind of thing. And it's really fun, because it gets my brain going. And then of course somebody else has an idea. Hey, what if you did this? Well, I might not have thought of that. Is it within my power to execute that idea? Absolutely. Is it have the potential to be a successful idea? Absolutely. But I would not have thought about it without that collaboration. So I think that's really cool. I think it's super important to do that, and not collaborate in the instance of, I'm not even talking about like, well, if I collaborate with this guy who's way more famous than me, then more people. I don't even mean that. I mean ideas, because ideas is where everything comes from. I don't care so much about, that's why we don't have endorsement deals with guitar players, famous guitar players and stuff. Would I have one? Yeah, if it was the right deal, you know, would we do that? Let a guitar player endorse our stuff? Yeah, maybe. It has to be the right thing, though. It has to be perfectly the right fit. So that's not what I'm talking about collaboration-wise, like try to make me famous. I'm talking about try to make me think. Like make me think about stuff that I haven't thought about before, and have differing perspectives, and, you know, open horizons. That's why I like to collaborate. It's really cool. So there you go. That's my thoughts for the day. Collaborate. I think that's going to be the thumbnail. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Right? Funny story. When I had my power sports business, my business partner and I used to make jet ski motors for Vanilla Ice. So I'll leave you with that.